so far 17 creators and a subscriber, Karen Seraph. Right. Oh! I wonder what that could be. This is so staged, I think I'm going to fall down and be sick. Oh. Do you think it's for you? I don't think so. Let's have a look. Wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Ooh, step into England story. Ah! Don't care about that rubbish. Definitely St. Austell clay pits. Definitely has that smell. I can't help thinking there's a tin. Emmett second class, one road in trailer park post. That can only be from one person, can't it? It's Jonas. Let's have a little look what we've got then. Well, we know what we've got, but let's be excited about it. Don't know why I'm using a knife. It's not like I'd ever use a knife normally. There we go. Hey, look at that. BonsaiCornwall. You see, he's got his own headed stationery. Look at that, BonsaiCornwall. I haven't. Thanks so much, Zav. Best witches. My English is getting better, but it's not as good as the Cornish English. Jonas. And here we go. There's the seeds. So, what does that mean? It means I've got something to do in about 20 minutes. But I've also had a worrying message from the bonsai master himself, the master of denim, the master of all things fashion. Yes, Xavier has asked me how my Trident maples are getting on. You know, those cuttings. And I'm a little bit fearful of the response I have to give him. But anyway, I'm sure that will come up in another video, maybe, perhaps. Right, let's get these planted then, shall we? Oh, and if you haven't noticed, here is the ficus that had the repot. I'm not sure how well you can see. In fact, I know what we can do here. Courtesy of a drying shirt, you can now see how that is that's developing. But it's really doing well. Very happy with it. Yeah. In fact, all the ficus that have come indoors now, I've been regularly spraying them, so we're not getting that horrible fly stuff, the bugs on there, and they're doing really well. So yeah, that's good. Anyway, let's not get distracted. We've got something we need to do. So let's Xavier motion it outside. Hiya, well, it's Xavier, and I'm just by the back door, and you know that about an hour ago I received some seeds from Jonas, so for his benefit we're going to plant them. For those of you who want to know what potting mix I've used, it's literally just a combination of good old composty loam. There's some pine chippings and grit and composty style, to be honest. So there we go. Don't want to waste any of these. Trouble is, I'm not going to live long enough, I think, to see them to maturity, but I presume I just drop one there, and drop one there, and drop one there, and there, and there, there. Oh, there's two there. Hey, maybe they'll grow together. This is it. For me, this is brand new, so I'm really quite excited about this in a very sort of nerdy sort of way. So a bit of spacing, I think. I don't know. And then, bear in mind, they've just fluttered down from Cornwall all the way to here. I'm just going to have just a bit of light soil over the top, just so they don't blow away and go into someone else's garden. And I think that's going to be it. So I'm going to put the glasses up, I'm going to water that, I'm going to say a big cheers to Bonsai Cornwall. I really appreciate that, and who knows, they may actually grow. But yeah, so from Xavier at the back door, say happy bonsai, God bless, cheers. I am going to do a shout out. There's two bonsai stations, it's not radio, bonsai channels that I've been watching the last couple of weeks or a month longer. Absolutely fantastic. Now, one of them I've mentioned in a video, and although I call it ArkefthosBonsai, I think it's ArkefthosBonsai. The settings he uses, it's generally subtitles, somewhere in the States I'm sure, but the background he uses in the videos is incredible, and the quality of the bonsai that he's showing is really good as well. So I'll put the link up, but definitely you want to have a look at him if you haven't already done that. And the other one is, I think they're Japanese, and I think it's called Grandpa's Bonsai. Again, it's subtitled. They're never more than about 5 or 6 minutes, but again, the trees beyond belief, and it's quite amusing, and very addictive. So I'm going to put the link to them as well, and I'll do a shout out in the comments. Those two channels, definitely the latest ones I've found that if you don't know about them, you've got to watch them. And if that means I lose another subscriber, I'm doing this for fun, and I'm doing this for community, because there's certainly no money in it. So from Xavier, in a much darkening gap in the clouds where it's about to chuck it down with rain again, I'll say happy bonsai, God bless, cheers. Thanks again, Jonas.